Hello guys and gals, I am Live Life. Today I've got another gameplay for you. It's kind of an interesting game. Ended up losing, but it was very competitive. It was a nice team deathmatch. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. But hope you guys enjoy. Really the whole point of me doing this video is to tell everybody that I got rid of my Xbox One. This is actually the last video I have of the Xbox One. I know I haven't had videos in a long time, but I got busy, have had a lot of things going on in my life. Long story short, I haven't had time to make videos, but I had this video just kind of sitting on my hard drive. I figured, you know, why not? I'll throw up a video. But I am switching from the Xbox One to the PlayStation 4. GameStop just had a kind of a special, an extra 50% if you trade in your console towards a new next generation console, and or current gen, whatever you want to call it. So traded in my Xbox One. I ended up getting like $450 for it, so I didn't have to pay for the PlayStation 4. I got a brand new PlayStation 4 and I didn't have to pay for it. I guess I am paying, you know, a little bit, but I got a good amount of use out of my Xbox One. I got to play their console exclusive games that I honestly wasn't too crazy about. I was going to post some videos on Rise or Dead Rising, but I don't know. A lot of people love those games, but I couldn't catch on to them. Rise I liked a lot better than Dead Rising, but yeah, like, I don't know. I wasn't very, I don't know, nothing was grabbing me, I guess you can say. The only thing that I was kind of entertaining myself on the Xbox One was Call of Duty, which I could have gotten on a PlayStation 4, and then, you know, Call of Duty honestly gets old after a while. You can only play so much FPS games. And, you know, on the PlayStation 4, you know, I was thinking to myself, you do get free games, and I was running out of Xbox Live, so I would have had to pay $50 to get Xbox Live anyways. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna switch, and I'm happy I switched. You know, I've already got some free games. I've already got a game that you couldn't get on the Xbox One. Outlast. I am very excited to play that game. I want to play it with my friend Will. We're gonna have some fun. It's supposed to be kind of like a horror game, and your only choices are to run, hide, or die. So if you don't get out of there, you know, you're probably going to die. You go in as a reporter, and you're trying to expose what's going on. You know, I don't know too much about the game, and I'm kind of keeping it that way, so it's a bit of a surprise. But I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm probably gonna, you know, maybe do some live commentary with it, because obviously it's a scary game. Yeah, I'm gonna get scared. You know, people, you know, that's always fun for me to look back on and for everybody to watch. So, hope you get to listen to me scream like a little girl. But other than that, the PlayStation 4, I don't know, the interface is much more, it almost, like they say it's designed for gamers, and it's kind of true. The Xbox One, you have such little, it seems like it has like nothing to do with video games, and it's all to do with entertainment, which is, I guess, what they were going for. And, you know, just like the simplest, I don't know, like everyone's saying the sales are much better on the PlayStation 4, and I didn't believe that, but then I got the PlayStation 4 and I played some Call of Duty on it. You know how you can like see the current amount of people online? On the Xbox One, I think the most I saw was like close to like 30,000. And the first night I had the PlayStation 4, I saw 49,000 online at the same time. So that's like, I always thought to myself, like, if they're selling millions of consoles, why are there such little amounts of people playing Call of Duty when Call of Duty is, like, you know, supposed to be the main game for everybody to play? And I don't know, I don't know, I think the problem is a lot of people that bought the Xbox One were using it as, like, entertainment, and they wanted to, you know, use the Kinect, which I thought was useless. You can say Xbox on 100 million times and it wouldn't turn on. When you first get it, it's cool, and then you try actually using the hand, you know, gestures, and then you start realizing how it doesn't work at all. You know, it's tough to use. It doesn't at all have any use. You know, I've been using the PlayStation 4, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta turn on my TV at the same time I turn on the PlayStation 4. Oh no, I have one more thing to do. It's not that big of a deal. And, you know, people say that it's supposed to have better graphics, but honestly, I don't notice it. I mean, it's I don't know. It's it looks good. It looks pretty. I don't know what else to say. I've been playing some infamous Second Son, which it's a nice looking game. But you know, I was talking to my friend earlier. I was like, you know, I don't really get impressed whenever you know the new next generation console graphics come out. Like when the Xbox 360 first came out and those graphics and the PlayStation 3's graphics. I don't know. I never get that impressed. It's always like at the end of a console's life is when you see like the best graphics. Like I want to say like BioShock Infinite. It's just like a pretty game. It's the only way I can describe it. It's a good looking game, and everything else, I don't know. It's everything prior to that is just kind of ugly, I guess you could say. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but. Yeah, I'm happy with my decision getting PlayStation 4. I have no real complaints, I guess. Obviously, I lost tons of money trading in because GameStop. I've made videos before, but GameStop screws you over. I mean, I paid $60 a game, and I understand that they have to make money in their business, but I paid like $60 a game when they were brand new, and then, I mean, it's still, you know, a pretty new game. And I'd get like $26 a game, so it's like... You're losing half the amount, sometimes even $20. I think I got close to like $20 for like Dead Rising, and close to $20 for like Forza, which, you know, I bought Forza and I have no idea why. I paid $60 for a racing game that, you know, I was like, you know what, the graphics look great, but then I reminded myself, you know, racing games get very repetitive, and I guess any video game can, but I don't know, it was just... It's just too much. I can't sit down and spend tons of time playing Forza. I don't know why I can't. It's just, ugh. You just end up, you know, driving around, da 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 da. It's just not exciting, and it's a $60 game. And then, you know, if you have half the games, half of the cars that you want to drive, you can't because you got to pay for them. So it's like, you know what, I'm done with this. I was done with the Xbox One, like, probably within the first month that I was owning it. You know, I ran out of Xbox Live, and I was living off of the free trials that come in the boxes. You know, they get like a 7-day free trial, and I had that, you know, I was using those, but I don't know. I'm happy with the Switch. I think what I'm going to try and do is, for future plans and a sneak peek of what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and record some gameplay of as many of the current games that are on the PlayStation 4, because yeah, there's a lot of fun games. They got like, I think there's a game called like Resogun, which just reminds me of like a Galactica that like is on steroids, like a current day Galactica. I don't know, it's really cool. Some of the stuff isn't like amazing graphics because a lot of the stuff is like indie games that is on the PlayStation 4 currently. Of course, you have like your regular, you know, Call of Duty and stuff like that, which I'll probably still post some videos of. But a lot of the stuff that seems to be on the PlayStation 4 and not on the Xbox are all the indie games, and they are fun. You know, I don't really care about Plants vs. Zombies on the Xbox One. I'd much rather play some Outlast. Outlast is going to be so much fun. I'm so looking forward to that. I don't know what else to say or do to make you guys, you know, get more excited with me. But you've just watched some gameplays of it, and I'm sure you're going to be entertained watching me. Another game that's on the PlayStation 4 that isn't on the Xbox One, or at least I don't think it is I don't know if you guys remember, I think Blacklight Tango Down was like the first game that came out on like the Xbox 360, and I remember like a bunch of people playing that, and there were a bunch of like spawn trapping and stuff like that. It wasn't really that fun of a game. It lasted like 2 weeks. Then everybody went back to Modern Warfare 2. It was in like the Modern Warfare 2 days. And now they came out with a new one, Blacklight Retribution, I think it's called. And I've been playing that. I'm probably gonna post some videos. It's pretty fun. I don't know, you know, what else to say about it. I enjoyed playing it. But looks like that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just kind of went off on a ramble. I just didn't have a script, didn't have anything. You know, hope you enjoyed. I am back officially, but of course, all of my gameplays that I'm going to have in the future are going to have to be on the PlayStation 4, and I've got to wait for a patch to come out. So hopefully that patch comes out soon. I am, you know, very much looking forward to that. I have my, you know, game capture, but I can't capture because they've got this stupid HDCP, blah, 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 blah. But there is supposed to be an update coming out very soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. See you guys later.